Okay, so we are back at Puesta del Sol. It's been 5 months, and I think we're about halfway done, which is good because I think I've paid my contractor about 2/3 of his proposal, and we've hiked the proposal up a couple of times. Anyway, we'll see a big difference today. But this guy's good enough that he's actually drawing the cabinets. Wall cabs, base cabs, gas for the oven, more wall and base cabs. This is the dining counter right here. Plug-ins, because you want to plug in your phone. That's the center island. I wasn't going to put a desk in here, but I realized that I use the kitchen counter as my desk. That's my tile. We got grout. They put it in without grout, obviously, and now they've grouted it, so that's progress. And speaking of progress, going up here, we see the drywall soffit that they put in. This is the kitchen ceiling, and this is higher than it was originally. It originally came to here. Watch my finger, here. And we raised it about 6 inches because there was space. It's one of the things that we've done as we've remodeled is gotten extra ceiling space and floor space. Here's an example of where we get extra ceiling space. Because we're using mini-split air conditioning systems, we don't need duct work. This is where the old duct ran, and they tore it out. So this is the second bedroom, also known as the kids' bedroom. I got a surprise for the kids. Because we brought the kitchen all the way to the wall, we got rid of the laundry room. Guess where we're going to put the laundry? In the kids' closet. We're going to have some shelves over here, stack washer dryer here, kids' closet here, a couple of bureaus there.
Beer?
Bureaus.
What?
A couple of chests of drawers. Okay, I'm glad there's enough light to see this. This is my pride and joy. We used the same floor tile through the floor and into the regadera. And then we did this nice accent piece here that follows along. Above that, they're going to smooth the wall out and paint it. And there's going to be a pane of glass here, glass door there. I'm going to have them put a corner here. It's in the esquina de mármol where you can put your shampoo. That's going to be where the lav is and the mirror. It's looking nice. Let's put that on the dimmer. We have a couch here, TV over there.
What you're watching? Oh, it's the wall show. I love this one.
Yeah, it's the wall show and the chair show. These aren't my chairs. I don't know. All the fun things we did here. These sliders were here. So we moved them out about 8 inches or so and got some extra room. They had to take them out anyway to put the tile down. And speaking of putting tile down, they ran the tile from the inside of the unit out onto the balcony, so it's continuous. So you just walk out onto your balcony and you feel like you're home.
Thanks.
Look at the view. Yeah? So even though the place looks like a mess, well, it is a mess, they're further along than you think. I met my contractor coming up here and he asked for paint. Next week they want to start painting. We're going to do antique white on the walls, white on the ceiling, and then we're going to do an accent color. I kind of like to do one here, which would be behind the sofa. maybe a light green. It sounds funny, but wait till you see it. Same thing in the bedrooms. You can make a room look deeper and larger if you paint one wall a dark color, or even a light color for that matter, just a different color. And then the rest of the wall is antique white. So there's so many things to think of. The other day we bought a sink and two faucets and handles and with tile accents and toilets and so on. We bought the tile that's going to go on top of the kitchen counter. We're going to use that in the bath. So there's 100 details. I do not have a sofa. I'm keeping some of the old stuff that was here just because I don't want to have to run out and buy it. But get out of here. I do like this place.